We have a question from Daniel here. You've often talked about the importance of Snapacity when it comes to performance. Do you consider Snapacity to be important in terms of movement health as well? If so, what would you say the minimum effective dose of this kind of training be in the context of easy strength or on a 3-day-a-week, 3x8 bodybuilding routine? For context, I'm 44 and I've been lifting for 30 years, but I am interested in your point of view on how this changes throughout a person's life. Okay, so Snapacity is a term I invented. Snap, work capacity, shove them into one word, Snapacity. It's the ability to boom, 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 boom a lot of times. If you play American football or rugby, you need to collide with the opponent hard over and over and over again. If you're a thrower, you've got to hit the implement hard over and over and over. And that is what I call Snapacity. If you're an NBA player, well, maybe not anymore because of the three-point shooting, but who needs to do a lot of dunks and blocks, you need to be able to jump up high and hard over and over and over again in a very long season. In terms of movement health, well, it is different, but remember, the thing that builds work capacity, kind of for the rest of us, the general population, is the loaded carries, in my humble opinion. The prowlers, the sleds, the loaded carries, that would be like farmer walks, suitcase carries, sandbag carries, and all the rest of the stuff I talk about. Read my articles, buy my books. So I think there's real value in having Snapacity, but it's a different kind of Snapacity. It's being able to move a couch kind of thing. I think it's perfectly okay if you're a normal person and you help your friend move on a Saturday and you find yourself extremely sore on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I think that's fine. The idea, though, is that you showed up and you helped your friend and you moved all, you emptied my friends always seem to live on 4th floor apartments, and the elevator never works when they ask me to help them do something. So if you're, if I'm helping you move your whole house, and of course you bought 4 freezers and you got, because, you're on this special diet or whatever, and I have to lug those freezers and refrigerators and couches up and down a stairwell on a Saturday and I'm sore, that's okay. All right. At least I could help for that day. That to me is what I'm looking for in the area of Snapacity for normal people. If something terrible does happen at 3 a.m. and the fire alarm goes off and you leap out of bed and you go get your children, you say, you get you get your kids out of the house, you get your family out of the house. That's what Snapacity is in normal life. To be able to be effective, take care of business. Now, obviously, if it's a snowy morning and your feet get cold, well, your feet get cold, but your family's safe and life is good. I hope that makes sense to you. I know this is a different way of looking at it, but your job at, what did you say? I'm sorry, did you say 44? Is to be the healthiest, strongest, most mobile 44 you can be, with a lot of wiggle room to deal with life's little issues. I want you to look good, move good, feel good, but also be able to move couches and also be able to rally up when something happens. To me, that's what Snapacity is for an adult. Thank you. That was a fun question. Thank you.